Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name's John McCarthy and I'm going to give you a few tips in this lesson about how to swing the club. That's one of the most important parts of this game, so let's get into it. And look at you, following directions like an absolute pro. All right, now repeat that same backswing. But this time, really try to push the swing stick forward smoothly and hit that white sweet spot on the contact target window at the top of your swing meter. So to reiterate, swing path target window is at the bottom of your swing meter, contact target window at the top of your swing. All right, that wasn't too bad, was it? Glad you got through those lessons. And now we are going to take you over to create your first My Player. There's a whole lot more to explore in here. Can't wait to see what you create in PGA Tour 2K25. And I hope, /know, I will see you out there on the course real soon.
PGAT2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q-School Final. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. G'day mates, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing us all the action this week is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q-School Final?
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the Corn Ferry Tour next season.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. And let's see what she can do here today.
Nicely done.
From about 100 yards. Come on, get down. Oh, hang on. This might play. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Well, they've missed the fairway here now, playing from the rough. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Oh, I don't know if they've got enough on this from the rough.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. She's had a lovely recovery there, and that should help her save a par. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And she has been able to take sole possession of the lead with that effort. Here we are at the third hole, a par 3.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
She needs this to save par. Oh. This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. And here we are with their fourth. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Judging it beautifully.
And the dreaded triple bogey putt. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Boy, they need to really focus in here and shake off what happened back at the last.
Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Now just one over par. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? 3 feet to go here to the hole.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
Trailing by 4 strokes. A chance to put last hole's bogey behind them here at this tee.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 5th. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And he's down there. You got a read?
Ever so slightly, this one's going right.
That's disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently at 2 over par. The 6th is a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Lovely effort that. And that one has found the surface, but they've still got some work to do to get it down from there. Okay, Henny, what's she looking at with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
Just hammered that through the line. And this putt coming up for her par. Ooh. And down it goes. And that will drop them down to 3 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Bit too heavy-handed there. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Penny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
A chance to make a birdie just slides by. That hole's done. And that'll move her up the leaderboard. On the tee of the par 5 9th. Oh, that is bombed. Caddy, get her another ball. That one's wet. Setting this putt up from a mile away. That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Great shot. This is her second here. 4 strokes off the lead. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Now 4 back after that hole. On the 11th tee now, a par 5.
Well, I think they're attacking this one, taking it on in 2. I like their style.
It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Henny, what are they looking at with this putt?
From the center of the cup, it's 44 feet. No harm done. Nestled it up close.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Sitting at a couple over for the event.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This one's bunker bound. Coming up from the bunker. I like the look of this one. Well, that's handy. Inside a handful of feet. I like that. Just a 4-footer remaining.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Just 1 off the lead after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
The 13th is a par 3. Going with the 7. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. And that will end up on the green, but they've still got some work to do. High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. Putting for a par here. And that'll move them up the leaderboard. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. She's right in the thick of it. Needs to really make a move soon, though. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. taking aim from about 170 yards. Just one shot back now. Not a bad play, that one. This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Don't be fooled. It starts straight, but there's definite movement to the right at the end.
That one not quite reaching to the hole there. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. This is a bogey putt coming up. Sitting at 2 over for the event. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. That one's heading down Broadway. What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
Yeah, she's got a solid 175 here.
Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot. It can often be unpredictable how it comes out of the pine straw. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That's untimely. Back-to-back bogeys as we head down the stretch.
Really going to have to dig deep here if they want to win this title.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5.
Going and going and going.
She's standing over her second shot. Only a few shots off the pace. And a chance here to close the gap to within 2 strokes of the leader with an up and down.
They're having a bit of pressure out there. Let's see how they handle it.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Appears to have overcooked this one. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole. Well, she can sense a chance for victory here, but must make a move shortly. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And he's down there. You got to read.
They're going to have to be careful with this one. Downhill putt's going to break more, and it's a big right to lefter.
A little bit too much on that putt. 4 feet to the cup. So close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And they'll drop down the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
That double bogey on the last hole, well, it's going to leave a mark. There's no doubt about it.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Well, that's disappointing. They've hit that one into the water. And they found themselves in the first cut. That one's into the drink, folks, I'm sorry to say. And just in the first cut here. From around 170 yards here. Well, she should be happy with that. Anywhere on the green was a good shot. "13 feet to the hole." Penny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
Ooh, little downhill left to righter here.
Oh, hit a house. You can either chip it in or putt it in from off the green. Well, that'll be all she wrote. That's too many shots on the final hole, and that means the round has come to a conclusion. And with that, her Q School journey's come to an end, Rich. Unfortunately, she won't be inside the top 45 this week.
Obviously, Luke, she just didn't have her A game with her this week. Best of luck down the road to her.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. And today we have some match play action for everybody. Hopefully it's a good little contest out there. Have a good round out there today. That's not going to be good. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Well, not the purest of strokes. And second shot on the 10th coming up. And that'll stay in the rough. Little less than pure on that swing. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. This is his third shot. This is leaning to the right. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. A little downhill putt, right to left. Ooh. All right, here's his look at bogey. And he's got that one to go in the cup. And if you sink this, you'll have the hole. Almost. And your friends one up on you after that first hole. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Might be a little strong. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's just drop a dart onto that green. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. But I think it's breaking to the left. Oh. All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. This will be for bogey. I think this one's going left to right. Just a little bit aggressive there. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up. Ooh. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. Okay, he's going to win the hole with that one. That was a bit of a tough result on that hole. Let's see what we can do on the next one. Okay, the 12th hole is in front of us. We got a par 3 for this one. And here's a look at their 5-iron. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Yep, that swing was a little bit off. Okay, this is dug into the rough here. We're going to need something special to dig it out. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. Setting up here for your 4th shot. Okay, this one for the double. Oh, man. Oh, my. We're not even on the green anymore. And here he is setting up for this putt. If it drops, he goes 3 up. And as that goes down, that's going to be for his putt. And your opponent is 3 up after that one. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Oop, that's no good. And this one out of the rough. I don't know if you're going to make this. And he's coming out of the deep rough here. Bit of an awkward swing. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. All right, we're in there. You won this hole. Great work. Okay, making up some ground on your friend after that hole. Good to see. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go. Oh, well, that's no good. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. This gives a good look at the green from here below us. Not the greatest of contact on that one. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. Ooh, close with that chip. On this hole, we've got this left for par. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Good luck here, 8 feet to the cup. Whoa, flying by the hole. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. I think this putt's going to break to the right. And you're seeing the concede hole prompt now. This is a good way to keep the match flowing when there's not a great chance that you're going to win the hole. Okay, after that one, your friend is 3 up on you. And here is the par 3 15th. Five iron on display for this one. Okay, let's see what you got here. A little bit too much club, maybe. Second shot here on the 15th. And this is your third shot. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. And he is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one. Well, well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we? Oh, look at this. Is he going to get... Oh, my. Holing it out on their final hole of the round. That was nice. And as this match winds down, unfortunately, your opponent will take the victory at 4 up. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right?